Guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with a brand new release from REN, Bittersweet Symphony, the Verve retake. The original from the Verve, well, I'm saying the original from the Verve, the original sample was from the Rolling Stones, but the original song that this song is taken off was the soundtrack to my late teens. This is an iconic song. Let's check it out. Now, for those of you who don't know this song or don't know anything about the Verve, Richard Ashcroft, who is the singer from the band, the lead songwriter, I believe, spent the original song walking down the street in Wigan, which is a local town to me, bumping into people. Yeah. Just like that. I wonder if REN's going to do that. I wonder what the retake is. I wonder if it's different video, different lyrics, whatever. I'm not sure, but one thing I am sure is I'm looking forward to is one, it's Bittersweet Symphony, and two, it's REN. Let's get it. Let's turn them lyrics off. Start again. It's distracting. Is he in the same street?
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, "Gee, you alright?" He said, "It's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye." I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Yeah. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the streets sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub, and while she's knocking them...
Right, okay, he's keeping the essence of the original song by walking down the street. The only thing he's not doing is bumping into people, but that's not who this guy is. This guy is very, very wholesome. He likes his country, by the sounds of it. This is a shout out to British streets. He likes being up at the crack of dawn where there's nobody about and there's only certain things that you see at that time in the morning. He's just fist bumped a guy, a homeless person, which is very, very classy from REN. Okay, let's continue.
And I love, there's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub, and while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with the head in the mud. I resonate.
The politics. We're all against the politicians these days. They are fat cats who give themselves pay rises while everyone else is struggling. Talking about people who obviously can't live today, like the mother with the child and stuff, and the fact that they got their head in the mud, he said. The politicians got their head in the mud because they're not living the life that we are. God, I'm with you, REN, I'm with you.
Down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with the head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boys smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above. And as above so below, here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in.
Man of the streets, he blows a smoke ring up to heaven because it makes a halo, because he knows he's a good person. Absolutely. He loves his town, he loves his streets.
And guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anti-climax.
Yes.
People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the goalies, but her disposition's humourful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional.
Oh my God, this is so many different people's lives, different cultures, different backgrounds, all in the same city. Everything that basically he's seeing walking down one of the stereotypical streets in Britain. This guy lives his country. I love the line where he says he's jumping in and out of cracks on the pavement. Everybody's done that at some point in their life. Don't stand on the cracks. Don't stand over 3 grids. Don't walk under a street sign. There's loads of different superstitious things about walking down the street, and REN just pointed out the one where you don't walk on the cracks. This is so relatable because it's so British, and I can totally see everything that he's saying because it's happened in everyone's life in Britain at some point. This is cool. I love it.
Stolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davies at the bookies and his mates call him delusional.
Yeah.
Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When the sun starts shining, feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my...
Wow, that's like the shout out to people who get into pub fights, bar fights, just fights in general over trivial things. Someone can hit somebody wrong and that could change their life. It could change the person's life who's hit them because he may not have meant to kill him or severely hurt him. And basically both lives get affected because of this. And oh, wow, this guy has got so many layers.
Pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow.
Yes.
But I'm done, I'm out.
Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. You do. This video is 100% British. 100% British.
Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I mean, the original song, he's kept the essence of the original song. He's doing the walking down the street thing. The only difference is he's been a lot more positive about some things. Obviously, he obviously threw some negative things in, but he used the negative things for references to things that can be positive. You know, we're all moaning about the weather, but we're all in it together, etc. Stuff like, you know what I mean? You look at the other side, look at the better side of it. There's always somebody worse off than you. This is what I think he's trying to point out within this, and it was a really good way of doing it, like scheming off the original song, walking down the streets, etc., but not being the one who's banging into people. Wow, that was cool. Ren, you did a good one there, buddy. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you all on the next one.